Okay, welcome back to my stream, guys. For today, we'll be having Yu-Gi-Oh stream today. Yeah. So the banlist for next month was just released. I mean, the banlist starting next month. The banlist, it looks kind of fair, really. Uh, let's let's check that out before we proceed with uh making matches. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So in the OCG, we have received a new ban list, limit regulations for next month. Okay. So they banned artifact site and summon limit, formerly limited. Now they're banned. For newly limited, we have Sword Riser, Dimension Shifter, Malice Dormouse, 7 Tachyon, and that grass looks greener. Newly semi-limited, Cyberjar, and Sleepy Memory. And unlimited, Fire King, High Avatar Kirin, Performable, Monkey Board, Chronograph, Sorcerer, Masterpiece, Morphine Jar, Snatch Steel, and Zodiac Barrage. To be honest, I'm not really good at making comments on the hits. To be honest, it's kind of tame as compared to, I think it was the previous banlist that looked kind of wacky. Hold on, let's check out the previous banlist. There was just one banlist where a bunch got hit. No, this is the announcement of the announcement. Damn it. Let's check out the previous banlist before we start. That's the Chinese. I didn't notice this one though. Yeah, this one. So last banlist they hit Abyss Dweller. Yeah, I think. This is the one. I mean, it's just a bunch of. There's more unban over. There's more unban cards as compared to ban cards. How about the October ban list? I feel like there's one ban list where it felt a bit much. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, right. I remember now why. It's the time where Snake Eyes, Devil Star, Tenpai, Yubel, Finsmith. Yeah. I guess those are the times. I'm, oh, and also Maxi hit. Time just flies by really quick. Okay, so going back to this one. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And just checking things out. Yeah. It looks crazier with the October 2024 ban list due to the amount of newly limited this bunch, I suppose. I mean, yeah, we still have other cards. Oh wait, this one's, yeah. I mean, this one's added restriction. The other ones are lighter restriction. Yeah. So it was this ban list that got more hits. I feel like that's usually the pattern with ban lists. Um, they usually ban a lot more after the Worlds event as compared to the rest of the ban list, which is kind of awkward though. But then again, yeah, it's for the sake of balancing. That's why they hit those. But it feels awkward to see that the decks that got promoted in Worlds end up getting the hit. Understandable because they perform much better as compared to the other decks, but yeah. It's like it just feels weird, you know, when your trophy child gets, I mean when your trophy child does, sorry, when your trophy child does a lot for you and then you just reprimand them for doing their best, I guess. That kind of feeling when your child is being an achiever and then you just reprimand them out of nowhere. That kind of feeling, it feels weird. I mean, you might as well just reprimand them fairly, not when they did their best for you, I guess, in terms of sales. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, so first we'll deal with the forbidden cards, summon limit, and artifact site. Artifact site. This one I didn't expect it to happen. I was expecting more of hit in the sanctum. Sanctum effect is, hold on, grabbing the resource. Or I guess I could search over here. Um, Artifact Sanctum. Sanctum effect, you special summon an artifact from your deck, right? Special summon one artifact monster from your deck. Okay. I mean, it's simple as that. If it if your opponent destroyed this, you can target one card of field, destroy the target. I can only activate one artifact sanctum per turn. You cannot conduct your battlefield. Doesn't matter this one. The point is you can special summon one artifact during your opponent's turn. Okay. Yeah. That's the one that I was expecting to get hit. But yeah, turns out sight is not welcome anymore in today's standards, I guess. I feel like it would have been fine with sight being active and just hitting sanctum. But then again, yeah, I read some things about, and also I guess that's part of the reason why I'm cool with sight until then. I felt cool with sight because I mean, yeah, because I haven't encountered Rizel hitting me with the scythe during my turn. Mm. I mean, yeah. I mean, Rizel is really high performing deck. Besides Madis. Okay. Summon limit hit is kind of unexpected, but understandable as well. I I've just returned from this game since last year, so um, I was kind of shocked when the floodgates are being hit in banlist like Vanity's Emptiness, Kaiser Colosseum, Rivalry, Gozen, there can be only one, Skill Drain. Yeah, so I didn't expect those cards to get hit to reach Forbidden and Limited status. Then again, I slowly come to understand why, and that's because of Snake Eyes, mainly Snake Eyes, and now it's White Forest. So the Snake Eyes and White Forest are capable of using continuous spell cards, continuous spell and trap cards as cost to special summon, usually from the deck or something like that. Well, yeah, basically they use their continuous spell and traps as cost to to swarm. Okay, and yeah, I see why summon limit got hit, and that's because of the White Forest. They use that as deck. So the White Forest will hit you with summon limit on your turn, and then on their turn, they will just use that as cost in order for them to swarm. Yeah. So yeah, unexpected, but it's fair. Okay, so let's move on to limited. Sword Riser, Dimension Shifter, Malice Dormouse, 7 Tachyon that grass looks winner. Okay. Uh, First, let's talk about the Rizel hits. So, Sword Rizel and 7 Tachyon. Okay. Yeah. So, as I've read from other players, they've said that Rizel, what's the term? Term is it's something like they look similar. So Rizel looks similar to sprites in which you can just swarm them as long as I mean yeah, there's a distinguishing there's a there's a distinguishing feature with Rizel and Sprite, and that is being able to special summon and at the same time being able to search. So that's in the case of Sprite Blue and Sprite Red. I think that those are two. Or wait, it's Sprite Jet. So Sprite Blue searches Sprite Monster. You can search a summon if you have a level or rank 2. Oh, sorry. Damn it, no. That's Sprite Blue, and then Sprite Jet searches Speller Trap. And then there's a Speller Trap for them that searches for no, not searches. It's special summons from the deck a Sprite monster, and you take damage equal. you lose life points equal to its attack. So this one searches spell traps. Yeah. Basically, you get 2 free monsters and still create another play. So it's, yeah, I find it common. I guess that's the word I was searching for. There's a common feature between Rizal and Sprite. And yeah, and that's the case. Special summon and then search. And what you've searched, you can still special summon that to improve your board. It's like a filler body, I suppose. So Sword Rizal got hit. Sword Rizal is similar to X, in which you just need uh, Sword Rizal's effect is if you have a Rizal monster in your field or graveyard, you can just special summon from the hand. And if you normal special summon sword, you can add one. I forgot the attribute. Basically, the opposite type and attribute as Sword Rizal. Let's just check it. That's an art. Sword Rizal. Okay. Sword Rizal. So it's a fire thunder. Okay. So it searches light pyro, and X is light pyro. Okay. So yeah, it's just counterparts of each other. Sword and X. Sword and X are like akin to Blue and Jet, you know. So it's kind of understandable why Sword and X got hit. Although there's Ice Rizal and Ice Rizal, if you normal summon, you special summon from your deck, but really doesn't hurt. I mean, it hurts less than Sword and X uh, capacity to special summon by surprise, if that's the appropriate thing. I mean, really, yeah, that's the hidden surprise in your hand. Once you negated Rizal, then you expect them to not play anymore. So it's Sword and X roll to secure your situation. That's why it's a fair call for them to get hit. Okay. 7 Takian from semi-limited to limited. Yeah, I mean, that's that's just to discipline the Rizal players, I suppose. Okay. As for Malice, I suppose Malice P Dormouse, that grass looks greener, Dimension Shifter. Okay. So, as a Ritual Beast player, kinda hurts that Shifter got hit, but then uh I can blame it if I can blame the situation if Shifter got hit. And yeah, I mean, I understand why Malice could make full use of the Shifter. Flu Wanderers too, yes, yeah. So it's understandable, the hit in Shifter. It's a surprise against... I mean, yeah, technically it's a turn skip for the majority of the decks if they get hit with Shifter. So it's a fair call for it to be limited. Dormouse, to be honest, I'm still not used to their strategy, but yeah, I mean, I kind of understand why. Dormouse adds a body, I guess. Dormouse effect is to banish Malice card. Malice card from your deck. I don't know if it's just a card or a monster. But usually they just banish the monsters. Either White Rabbit or um, Cheshire Cat. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're kind of consistent. as long as their plays aren't interrupted severely. Yeah, I mean top contenders, I guess. Mm, They um they landed the limited treatment. That grass looks greener, and that's because of some variations of Malice using this one in order to fill up their graveyards. And then they could just make use of. Hold on. You could just make use of the March Hare to banish the Malice in the graveyard. Then they can just continue their play. Hold on. Something went up. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah. So top contenders get hit with the limited treatment. Okay. Newly semi-limited Cyberjar. Okay. Just those old cards that don't threaten the game at this point. Purely sleepy memory. Okay. I mean, the purely cards kind of understandable because they're slowly getting unbanned ever since like the October ban list. Yeah. Starting in October ban list, um, my friend Purely got unlimited, and then on the January ban list, delicious. Am I remembering it wrong? I think it was the July where I can't remember. I think. Oh wait, I can see the result over here. My friend Purely. No, my friend Purely. On this one is July, I think. Oh, October. How about Delicious though? That one, I think it was semi-limited. It only reached semi-limited status. I don't remember clearly. So, my friend is October. On October, Delicious was this semi-limited only? Okay, so it only reached semi-limited status. So it was in the TCG that reached the limited status. OCG semi-limited and then got freed in January. And now we have Sleepy currently limited, and now it's touching the semi-limited territory. Now the question is if it gets unlimited next ban list. Hopefully so though. I'm not really aware as to why Purely got hit because I was absent. I was not playing the game at that time. Although I kind of gathered some hints, probably because I've seen some, maybe because I've seen some hints. I suspect it's because of Snake Eyes, I guess. I think that's the only hint I have though. Well, I mean, yeah. At this point, Snake Eyes got hit very hard. I just question if Purrely will still get the freedom from the ban list after the new archetype, the Yami. Well, I'm not sure if Yami could fully utilize the Purrely cards because they're kind of incongruent with each other. If I use incongruent, right? Okay, so that's for semi-limited. To be honest, sleeping memory semi-limited is already fair. You can, that's already an increased chance of grabbing the sleeping memory with um my friend from 1 out of 3 chance to 2 out of 3 chance. That I say that's pretty good. Okay, for unlimited, okay, usually the unlimited cards don't threaten much. Okay, so that's it for the relevant hits. Sword and Malice, Sight, Summon Limit. Okay, Summon Limit's kind of directed at White Forest. Sight, Sword, and Seven Tachyon directed at Rizal. Shifter, Dormouse, and Grass directed at Malice. So let's just check out the comments, I guess. We just refresh, see if there are new comments. Okay, pretty base, still consistency hits. Yeah. Okay, so they're just shifter, site, summon limit, limited, urban. It's nice to hear. Okay, understandable. I thought they were ranting about shifter one needed to get banned, but yeah, they said limited or banned. Logi, that list is kinda nice regardless of Maxi. Okay, they forgot about Maxi to this time. Then again, they bring out the tactical try deck, which has 2 Maxis copies. Yeah, it was either not being touched or going to 3. Okay, Zilfer. And this is why I hate people using 7 Tachyon on non-Tachyon centric decks. Leave our tools alone, you freaks. Sincerely filled with pure hatred at pure Tachyon player, okay? That's understandable, yeah. It's because Konami loves printing cards that has a widespread support, you know, with hacker-free bucks. Deserve, that's what you get for your non-once return counter trap from hand. That's a Taken. That's the non-once per turn is Taken transmigration, right? That's kind of a funny beef, I guess. Migration. That's the counter trap. Okay. If you control Galaxy Ice Taken Dragon, you can activate this card from your hand. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. That's something funny to point out with the against the pure Taken player. Okay. They may shifter by 1. Okay. There. Oh. So maybe this updating, I guess. Was 2 grass that good? The bananas. Was 2 grass that good? Hmm. It's kind of an interesting question. Then again, just imagine winning the game because you have more grass. If you compare two grass with one grass, you'll say that you'll encounter grass more frequently with two in a 60 card deck, right? You can't really say that's good, but yeah. If you think about the effects of grass in a game, in a single game, you'd see that it generates more advantage. Being able to process grass uh, usually nets you the win. So it's not that having two grass is good, is the correct train, is the more accurate train of thought. It's that uh, being able to encounter grass more frequently means that you get to garner more card advantage more frequently than your more frequently. I guess that's the end of the sentence. Yeah, grass is always going to be stupid. Okay. Garbage list, holy moly. They probably got some more Rizal and Mali support lined up. In Duelist Advance, they have to sell first. I think there's some point in this one. I just realized it's just a first wave of support for Malice and Rizal. But then again, there's something with the deck build pack these days. And it's that they have overwhelming card advantage as compared to the older decks. Deck build packs. Archetypes. Okay? But also, yeah, it's intriguing for this guy to point out that there is going to be more Malice and Rizal support. Now that's a question. If there are more supports for these two. And then there's Hyuge who got left out in all of this. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. Okay. My opinion. Actually, hand trap is a problem too. Maxi, Malcharmy, and so many negate trap. Red reboot should be semi-limited. 2 to 3 hand traps per first turn is so much toxic. And yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true that 2 3 hand traps per first turn. Then again, yeah, they built. I mean, the foundation was already set. You know, they went the swarm route, swarming monsters route. You know, they built their foundation on Maxi, Malcharmy, and so many negate trap. They built that foundation. This foundation. They went this road when Arc 5 was in the middle of Arc 5 era. Although Red Reboot is this is kind of controversial take. As much as I understand Red Reboot needing to be semi-limited, you have to take into account the trap decks that doesn't hurt you at this point in the game. At first too, I was kind of rallying for semi-limited Red Reboot because well my deck back then was second turn OTK player. I mean second turn OTK deck. And so I was yearning for Red Reboot to be free. Then again, yeah. You have to understand some decks rely on those traps in order to survive. So you can't really yearn about that. Hmm. Although, yeah, I mean, I see the point of the hand trap is a problem. Then again, Konami is trying to fix that situation with Malcharming. I mean, then again, Maxi is still there. Yeah. And Negate Trap. Yeah. I mean, that's the state of the game, to be honest. It's too hard to um yeah, it's really hard to think of something to think of to create a card design that doesn't rely much on negating or stopping your opponent from playing, you know. Yeah. That's the state of this game, to be honest. I mean, yeah, that's a sad state. But then again, yeah, it depends on you if you want to try this game. I understand the sentiment. Yeah, because I've seen other card games and I understand that feeling of being interrupted by an opponent. I mean, the lack of opponent interaction in those other card games. Then again, yeah, I mean, that's the unique aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! Being able to disrupt your opponent at the right moment, you know. Then again, yeah, I guess that's it for the bandits news. Let's go back. Okay, I guess I'll try testing out Purely again. I don't remember if I made changes. Hmm. Yeah, let's try this build for today. Oh, I just realized, yeah, summon limit and size. Summon limit, this gets removed. I guess I could add some snow rabbit. Then, yeah. To be honest, fixable dent. It's a good thing there are just bunch of side that's threatened. Although for my ritual beast build, yeah, shifter is kind of a slap in the wrist, I suppose. Then yeah, and also I ran summon limit in the side deck of ritual base. I guess I could, yeah, I could still fix that situation. To be honest, I have my ways. I guess I already know which how to fix it, and yeah, although I've been thinking if I should add Nyalus or Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Yeah, that's to address the Yami archetype, I suppose. Then again, I feel like Nyalus would do much better compared to Snow Rabbit. So maybe I'll add Nyalus in my new build. Okay. Oh, and also just some news, I guess. I'm thinking of shifting my schedule to an earlier time slot. I'm thinking of streaming starting at 5 a.m. And the reason being work. Yeah, I have to adjust my schedule for work. When I checked out other options, yeah, I couldn't push the case, I guess. And I just realized that, yeah, I usually stream during this time, and it's for the sake of, it's for the sake of preventing lag in my internet. But then again, yeah, we're still encountering those lags, to be honest. So yeah, might as well go earlier. Doesn't hurt in the long run, hopefully. Mm. I guess I should go for plump. Can't maximize happiness in this situation where my opponent doesn't have a monster. Yeah, I guess I should use this one right now. Apply this guy. Discard one. That's special summon. This guy. Okay, I guess that's there's Purrely. This one. Just swinging for damage, I suppose. Okay. In phase 2, you're just gonna set off my opponent's turn. I suspect a Nibiru, I'm not going to do the 5th summon. At the very least, this guy is protected with Delicious effect. Okay. Let me just draw one card. Okay, and then next, let me just attach the 2 memories. I mean, 2 spell and traps, making this guy fatter. Then then change this guy to noir. Okay, and then another draw. Okay. 7 materials, right? I think I'll shuffle that so that it won't process. I don't remember how many materials left. 6. 3 more pops. Okay. Maybe. I think it's fair enough. Mm, just chatting about how I feel these days. Right now, I'm kind of exhausted. Okay, they just disconnected, I suppose. I don't mind it. These days, I feel. I mean, recently, I I got exhausted because of the new job I had. It's a complete shift to my schedule, so yeah. This guy again? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's all I'll say about my mood for today. Yeah, too exhausted. And also, another thing, I think I've managed to fix the mouse, the double clicking issue. I just added some tape. Okay, very fair. This one. My friend. Okay, I guess that's it for my normal summons. Searching. I guess happy memory. Actually, I'm thinking maybe I should add a field spell. Field spell, then two happy memories. Okay. Convert this guy to plump. Then we'll set these two. So we'll have two interruptions during our opponent's turn. Just activate this effect. Attach. Then set to and I'm starting to see an issue in my situation, which is I don't have Purrely yip. Besides the fact that I can convert plump, I also cannot recycle the graveyard monsters. Yeah, I just realized, yeah. I think that was the issue that I had last time. And with that path of duality, Zaborg flew. Okay. Oh, oh, it's flew all the way. I thought that was Zaborg. Empen effect. Cannot activate, okay. I mean, I should let them resolve first. This one add to hand. This one add level 7 or higher. Then normal summon. I have two interruptions currently. Okay, there goes Empen. Okay. I guess that's the guy I should banish. Activate this. Okay, there goes the interruption. No. Tukan. Apply. Discard one. Special summon. Okay. Special summon Purrely. Lily. Then I guess we'll add the counter. I mean, the trap. The Purrely. Okay, you'll be nice done. They're going to stress. Oh, right. Okay, so the whole family here. They're going to banish this. Oh, it's trigger effects. I have to attach that. This one and then this one. Adding Purrely. Yeah, I think that's the best case for us. Then I will discard Purrely with Happy Memory to first summon Purrely. And I have to let them normal summon Empen. Oh right, didn't process. So that's their normal summon expended. Hmm. I need to banish this. I suspect I suspect Raiza in their hand. cannot be destroyed once. Card 1, special summon, Purrely. I'm saving the Nibiru in case I lose all of this wall. Okay. They added Ostrich, then they can normal summon one monster. Set effect, okay. When set, activate from field, normal summon. Stupid summon, level 7 or higher. Banish this card, change the defense based on defense position. Okay. Next trigger is let me use Purrely. Okay. Okay. I'm grabbing this. How many materials? 6. Okay. I think they're going Rise. Okay, they don't have follow up anymore. What's the trap effect again? During the main phase, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one level 4 lower winged beast monster. If you tribute summon level 7 or higher, okay. Um that's the face down defense position. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so far so good. Then they grab their M pen back. Okay, when I special summon Nor, I have to special summon it in defense. I have no choice. M-Pen, while distribute summon card is in the monster zone, your opponent can activate effects of special summon monsters they control in attack position. I have to shuffle this. Just search first. Hold on, I hear something. They might trigger this immediately. I mean, they might use this one immediately. Fine, that's bet it. Yeah. Three. These two, and then the field spell, maybe? This one adds level 7 or higher. Well, not gonna waste this. Yep, there goes the problem. At the very least, I could restore our loss with this. Yep, there goes Ryza. Okay, understandable. Huh, I've messed that up. Okay. Huh, yeah, I messed that up. Okay. We use Purrely to recycle. These two. One of this. I think they're done. Now, if they have effect veiler, that will screw me up. Okay, they don't have. That's good. Now I'm not sure if I should in attack. I mean defense. Clearly, this one is a problem. I guess I could attach this guy and then this one. I'm grabbing the two pretty memories. Hmm. Really kind of a waste with what I'm doing right now. I guess that's enough sending. Yeah. I could just go for an attack. How many materials again? 5 materials. 6 materials times 300, that's 18. I think I should go for Zeus at this rate. Maybe board wiping is more efficient. Then again, yeah, I have to save the Zeus. I have to save it up. How many materials is it? 7? Okay. I have to shuffle this. I must not let that resolve. Okay, search as level 4 lower. I'm just think the effects I'm trying to sink in what it does. I think they're summoning M pen. I think they should summon M pen. Okay, I guess that's the case. Okay. I have 5 materials. Okay, we're losing this guy. Shuffling this guy. Oh, if it leaves the field, it gets banished. Okay. 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 There goes the Apex Avian. That checks out. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think we're losing card advantage at this point. Yep. I guess setting this over here. Yeah, I mean, clearly, I messed that up earlier. Yeah, when I explained something about them using this set card. Yeah, they made full use of that. No recovery. Now maybe let's just hope they don't. I don't know what to hope in this case. Maybe I should have trusted my instincts back then. Then again, I don't know. Advent. I think they have the quick play in their hand. Okay, they don't have. So yeah, that's the end of their normal summon. Unless they have the field spell. Okay. Okay, it's a shifter, I guess. Hmm. Did that double tick? Okay. Not sure about this. Yeah, I think this were the best. Okay. Yeah. Maybe impermanence. Okay, we're safe. I guess that one. Okay, that's a good search. Then I can set this safely. Okay, okay, we're good. Standby phase. Just draw one card. I think they're going for forbidden droplet. Okay, I guess. Okay, there's still the double clicking issue. Huh. Then again, I think it's less prominent than last time. Draw one card. Okay. I don't know why they use this though. What's the first one? Shifter. Okay. Okay. There goes Egglen. Okay. I have to shuffle that. That's a chain blocking. Okay. It's pointless to use Noir against the... Yeah, okay, understandable. Okay. It's pointless to use Noir against the level 4 or lower Blue Wonders monsters. And that's because they just get banished instead of entering the bottom deck. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Oh wait, Nibiru. I almost forgot that. Hmm. One Lava Golem. I'm not sure if Lava Golem will give us good veterans. I mean, yeah, I find it more useful to use Snow Rabbit at this point. Just to counter the field. Okay. In the end, we got 0 hand drop. Oops, sorry. Okay. They're free to do their combo. What's going on? I guess lag. Okay, I have to remember which one goes back to the hand. So it's eggland. They're searching. Yep, that one. More normal summon. Or I think, yeah, that's the end of their turn. They're going to normal summon eggland during my turn. Then shuffle what's good to shuffle. Okay, I think I see the path. Purely, then Great Beauty. Negate this one. Oh no, I'll trigger this one. In that case, let me try Delicious Memory. I think it's safe for me to discard this street. That's street for... The street's good for first turn setup most of the time. Okay, not going to mind that. This one. Yep. Oh, are you serious? That's not good. Yeah, I have to end. Damn it. Or I guess I should create Zeus. I think that's for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go for downward path. Okay, that feather storm is just painful, so to speak. Okay, and then ending my turn. Okay. Hmm. Now the only danger is them removing my Zeus. It's not looking good. Yep, that's not good. Clearly, I think they have the field spell again. Yeah, I think they still have follow up. Okay, nope, that's it. Oh, it's part of the effect. That's stupid of me. Okay. Nope, there's no point in continuing this. Oh, what the heck? They just... Your connection got lost. Huh. Well, yeah. I mean, it can't be helped at that state. Okay. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. There's still the double clicking incident, but yeah. Oh shoot, that's... They went first. Ah, damn it. Uh, Not thinking straight. Think I should use this instead. Then again, yeah. God damn it. Okay. That's kind of strange. Okay. Are they going for Apex Avian? At the very least, Nibiru is active once they bring out another. Oh, but he's in the end phase though. What? Hold on, let me just check out. They intentionally disconnected? Or is it just me? Okay. The heck? Why did they build? Maybe this one? I think they're going for this one. I don't understand what they're trying to do. Okay. Num. Is that Numa Numa? I'm pretty sure that's not Numa Numa. Nume Nume? Okay. Okay. Are they going for Purrely? Okay, flawless. I think I'll let that pass. My friend. That means they're not going to draw me. Okay. Now this one. Field spell, sleepy, and I guess happy. Maybe pretty. Yeah, because pretty and plump will go hand in hand, and I got the pretty one. Oh my god. I guess we're going that route. Let me just expand this. Special summon beauty. Okay, that's it for our turn. Yeah, I need to keep dishes over here. Okay. Okay. Clearly that's the one they're adding. Now this one I'm interested. I think that's Rizal deck. Yep. They could go with X dumping Meteorologic, but yeah, BT can catch up. Yep, they're going for that path. Small world. That's suspicious. I think I'll read that. Okay. Which card are they banishing? Okay, Nibiru, Wallace. What are they going to add? It's weird though why it's Wallace. Okay. Oh, because they're both level 4. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I can disrupt that. Okay. Maybe I should wait until they bring out detonator or dual drive. That's my concern. Okay. Let me see what you'll add next. Ice. Okay. Okay. I think they kind of made a mistake bringing out ice immediately using ice. Okay, that's the problem. No. I'll shuffle what they'll set. If they're going dual drive, then I can interrupt that with Nibiru. If they're going detonator, that might not end well for us. If they're going for the attack, yeah. Okay, we're good. I think I should have done that. Okay, they got greedy. That's good. I can disrupt that. Okay, and then use this. Okay, that's fair. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I still have to reveal? Oh, they negated my ash. I forgot. The call by the grave still applied. That's why I got my pass. Two more. Hmm. Maybe. Yeah. That's that's for the best. Okay. Let me use this. Just for more draw. Going for dual drive, I guess. Checking our hands, kind of janky with one of the one of each purely. Yeah, that's yep. That checks out. Okay. I don't know which one you'll shuffle though. I mean this one. Yeah, clearly this one. And now they're not sure if they should go for combo next turn. Yeah. We just summon this. We bait out their hand trap. Okay, so clearly an Ash in their hand. Or Maxi. Okay, the bait out was a success. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. So there's still the double taking. Okay. Okay. Detach. Hmm. Let's see their follow up. I mean, I have two viewers on my hand. Clearly, yeah, their next game. I don't think they'll go for. Oh wait, they can still go for duo drive. It's fair for them to go on such a path. Yep, they have to go duo drive right now. I mean, yeah, duo drive. I just realized, yeah, they're securing their turn when they go for duo drive. Yeah, because the field spell will now be active. Oh, and yeah, that attached too. Hmm? Field spell and star. Okay, I guess the plug-in is in their hand. Yeah, I just realized that was a good option. That was a good decision on them to shuffle. Check out that. Shuffle pretty memory. That way I couldn't swarm. I couldn't go for SP and all that. All that jazz. Yeah, I screwed that up. 4879. Yep, no, there's no chance. I go first this time. And one last. This one. Okay. Going first. Trophies. Let me use this one. Okay. Then let me use this one. Okay. Trigger, add my friend. Okay. Next up, maybe I activate this. Okay, let me use this. Use DP Special Summon Noir. Okay, and then let's add Happy. Damn it. Okay, the double click is back. Use Happy Memory. Okay, then attach. Yep, that's set. Apply this. Discard Lily. Okay. This effect, let's just see if it. Okay, that's good. Adding pretty memory. Not sure if I should convert. Maybe not. Setting this and then enter. Standby. Let's draw one card. Convert. Draw one card. Okay. Okay. Let me try and negate that. Mm -hmm. Okay. I feel like the next best thing. Yeah, I should have shuffled that. There goes X. Yep, Meteorologic. I don't know why they didn't activate X. I guess there's nothing more to search with X. You have to use all of Noir's materials. Sword and then ice. I mean, if okay, yeah, there goes the other monster. Detonator, dual drive. Okay, I think I have to use this. This one. Yeah. Oh, I've run out of lilies. I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. I guess I could shuffle the target of called by the wave. Okay, come on. I do not appreciate that. Okay. And they only send one card. Okay, they can send from their hand. I don't know why. It's negated. I think they should go for detonator at this point. Hmm. I think I should have used this. Damn it. I tons of uh, late night thoughts, I guess. Hindsight thoughts. Damn it. I mean, it's alright for me to trigger detonator's effect and have it negated. Yeah. Now it's lost its protection. Damn it, the Walt Lake is back. SB. Oh right, I have to select over here. The double click is back. Okay. Alright, they can just negate that. Okay. Okay. Trigger effect. Negate this guy, I guess. Oh, they can negate that one. Okay. I'm going for delicious and then the rest happy. Okay, I've run out of delicious memories. And of course, it's gotta be the happy that I get. Okay, setting this one and my turn. Hmm. Okay, and let me just do something. Okay, I missed that. Uh, Damn it. Okay. The furthest they went with this path. Okay. Why they do that though? I feel like they could still. Ah, God damn it! I'm going. Protect this. Going for this one. Okay, that I guess that missed timing. I didn't think things through. I think I'm done with this match. I feel like so far I just kept screwing up the ball. There's no comeback for me at this point. Yeah, might as well uh, keep screwing things up. Okay, let me just take a quick break for now. Maybe that's what I needed. Okay, yes, yeah, we'll be right back. I think I'm losing my mind over this mouse. Okay, we're back. Let's find another match. Okay. What's with the name though? Cassette 77 FXBK. Mulcharmy. Yup. No. My friend. Use effect. Add sleepy and purely. Let's see if the odds are if the odd is in our favor. Okay, that's good. Nope. Noir. Is this one? And I'm using this to set Purrely. I think I'll attach pretty memory to Noir just so it will be flexible. That's, yeah, delicious memory. No, I don't need to discard. Set this and then pass. Use effect. I almost missed that window. Okay. Let's use effect. Draw one card. Nope. How many materials? I think this one's 5. I don't need. Let them add monster. I think I'll start counteracting them once they have the sarcophagus. Okay, draw one card, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's time to interrupt. What's the effect? Leaves the field. I can fetch summon this, send all other monsters on the field to the graveyard. That's not good. Oh wait, that's fine for us. Let me just shuffle from your graveyard. What's its effect? Is this to send one card? Okay. This one. Okay. And remove that one. Okay. Oh, draw one card. Okay. I was wondering what the effect was. Okay. Summon Purrely Lily. Effect. Let's add maybe my friend just to be safe. Here comes the paragraph of effects. I think there's something to regret it. You're moving Noir. Oh, this changes to the King Sarcophagus. Oh, damn it. This changes to the King Sarcophagus. I didn't realize that. I'm not sure as to what they're planning at this point. I mean, they started setting cards. Turns out they can special summon this guy. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be the Fallen Lord, of course. Okay. I think it's enough. We're in it. Oh my god, the double click is getting annoying. Sorry, sorry. Damn it. You just. Why? Negate activation, negate effect. Okay, that's just a negate effect. Okay. Can expand this. Is that what's the effect? Or attach? Okay, it's not good. Okay, special summon Purrely. User effect. Okay. Maybe happy memory. Use the effect. And we're going for happiness. Okay, and we use delicious memory. Oh shit, god damn it. Are you serious? Ah, am I oh wait, I can just oh my god, I almost screwed myself over there. Thank goodness happiness could attach that. Then I don't know if that effect gets negated. Yep. Ah, god damn it. Just secure. It's just a columns game with impermanence, you know? Ah, what a fail. Okay, thank you. Then that won't be enough damage, I think. I guess that's enough damage. I just realized that. Okay. I may not realize, I just noticed that. Cannot be destroyed. Okay. Pretty for future turn. Okay. Then one last. Okay. Those guys are from the graveyard. It's not going to hurt leaving one flawless at least. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the Nibiru. This one, I need those two. I think we're set. Maybe one of these. One per deep. Okay. Okay, they're letting me go first. It's understandable. And we're screwed. Damn it. I can't use draw. I would lose card advantage at that point. Effect, dump. Oh my god. Oh, they're just farming. I guess, yeah. That's a good for going second. Uh, Another one of those I wish I could have done different. Oh, not once per turn. I have to use this. Oh, I just realized they have different attributes. Damn it. That was a close call. And I just lost the benefits from Fualos. I'm not thinking straight, am I? Okay. I don't know if there's any point. Clearly, yeah, we lost all card advantage, especially with this hand. Okay, yeah, clearly they're not going to do special summon. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try it out. I don't know. I don't see any point doing this. Okay. There goes this U player, I guess. Oh, and just use the normal summon. I don't know. There's a point in this. Oh my god. No, there's no point. I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit on this hand. It's too ugly. I guess I'll keep these guys. These two guys. I mean, if that means. I don't know. No, no. Nope. I can't banish Imseti at this point. They know the sequencing. No. Hold on. Let me just check their. Telecaster Beast. Okay. Bring this. Bring this. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell is this hand? They have Imseti or any means to grab Imseti, then I don't know what to do going forward. Come on, please. Okay, my god. Oh my god, please. Come on. Please save this hand. Okay, thank you. I think I'm going for Pretty Memory. Or Happy Memory, I guess. If that means I get a search. I just realized I didn't. Why did I go first? Against this guy that enjoys going second. Protect this. And I forgot to activate this beforehand. I mean, yeah, I'm going with Lily. I don't have any further follow-up. And Feck Veiler. God damn it! Why? so I'm not thinking straight at this point. I can't. I can't do another duel. I can't do it. It feels like I have lacked sleep. Really. Thank goodness you just passed. happiness, and then going for pretty memory. Okay, I guess they just drew that. Yeah. Battle. Okay. I think I should go for Purrely. Yeah. Convert this to Noir. Main phase 2, set this. And I think this will be the last duel at the very least. To be honest, I want to play the Shroom and Bloom game. I kind of miss that. Snow Rabbit. Do they have Snow Rabbit? Or Typhoon? Typhoon will be a viable choice against Purely. Okay. Sleepy Memory. We draw one card. Another one. Bunch of first turn. First turn floodgates. Okay. And now at this point, I'm kind of curious as to what their hand is. Maybe a bunch of Nibiru? Then again, doesn't make sense to go for that. Hmm. Yeah, thank you for surrendering. Is surrendering a verb? You just check that. Surrendering is a weird word. The double click is just screwing me over. Using the keyboard. Okay, it's a verb, I guess. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it for this stream. Yeah, I think I need some rest. And that's due to the new job I had. I had to shift my schedule. And yeah. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.